Yo, what is up guys? My name is Apex and welcome to a brand new Destiny video. So in today's video we're gonna be reviewing the Vex Mythoclast. So I'm gonna show you guys the weapon right here on the screen. You guys can see its upgrades. And now let's talk about this weapon. So first of all, to get this weapon you have to complete the Vault of Glass raid on hard mode. It's random. You can only get it from the Atheon boss fight. It's extremely random, but I've been really lucky when it comes to the Mythoclast, because I have like freaking 5 Mythoclasts, and I have only one maxed out. You know, I sold the rest. Should have saved them and sold them now to get some exotic shards. Didn't know that these things will be available. But anyway, so prior to this, before this patch, the Vex Mythoclast had received a nerf which decreased its base damage by 34%, which had a bug included in that fix, and I think they changed a little of its stats before, but now the Vex Mythoclast is now the most powerful exotic in the game. So this is the only weapon in the game so far that can deal 300 plus damage. That has 300 plus damage. So to be exact, the Vex Mythoclast has 323 damage. It's really good weapon at the moment. It's way better than it used to be. I didn't really get to experience how overpowered it was before they nerfed it, but I'm pretty sure it's way better now than how it used to be after the nerf. Like that thing was like almost like something that you couldn't use. Like you can use that exotic slot for something like the Icebreaker or the Galahorn, or something that will help you out a lot more in strikes and raids than the Vex Mythoclast. But now this weapon is a beast. So this weapon, you guys can see, I'm playing as a level 30 at the moment, and this weapon is like dealing, well, ignore the Kelguard because the Kelguard is like a mini boss or something, but yeah, it's considerably an ultra. But anyway, like to the Drags and the Vandals, it deals like from 523 damage to 601 damage, which is the highest precision damage in the game. I think when I tested this thing in the Crucible as well, it now deals 41 damage per headshot, which is way lower than it used to be. Like in the past, before the patch, it did like 56 damage. When it comes down to precision hits, can't remember what it did to body hits. But this weapon is an absolute monster now. Like I would definitely use this weapon. I would really recommend, if you have this weapon and you have almost maxed out, just buy the freaking exotic shard this week from Zer. Just buy it. Like it's way worth it. Like this weapon, it's really worth maxing out. Like you won't be wasting the strange coins on the exotic shard. You won't be wasting them sphere blooms or glimmer. Trust me, this weapon is a monster. And to play like a big role in the Dark Below, since Hive Wizards have solar shields, and this weapon has elemental solar damage, which is a huge plus. Because the only weapons that have elemental solar damage as primary weapons, ignore my shitty accuracy right there, are the Vision of Confluence and the Vex Mythoclast. These are the only weapons that have solar elemental damage. You know, only primary weapons. One thing that they did change about this weapon is that the extended battery upgrade increased this weapon's magazine from 21 to 56. Like, that's one hell of a magazine increase. But now they changed that and now increases the magazine from, I believe, 21 to 35. And some of you guys are wondering, like, why would the Vex Mythoclast like sometimes you get 523 damage and sometimes 601 damage? Why isn't the precision damage consistent? I believe that's because one of the upgrades on the weapon, one of the special upgrades on the weapon is that the longer it's fired, ignore my shitty accuracy, the longer the weapon is fired, you know, the greater the damage it will deal. I think there's an upgrade like that, can't remember which one was it, to be honest. Well, there's an upgrade, I believe there's an upgrade that does that, the Vex Mythoclast. But overall, to sum up this review for you guys, this weapon is an overall solid weapon at the moment. Would really recommend it if you guys want to max this out. If you're more of a PvP guy, this weapon, like, it's fine for PvP. It works good for PvP as well, but it's definitely better when it comes down to PvE. So yeah, I think that's gonna be the end of our review. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to drop a like and leave a comment down below what you guys want to see next. If you guys want to see more Destiny, or if you guys prefer COD, let me know down in the comment section below what you guys want. And yeah, that's about it for this video, and I hope to see you guys next time.